I'm here with my man Moses West, you know what I'm saying?
Out East 21st,
you know, and you know, today's date is what? What's today's date?
Today's date is the 8th.
Today
July the 8th.
Is July the 8th,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? So how are you, you know, you got this battle coming up for the BBA, you know what I'm saying? You versus Swordz, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you still got what, like 2 weeks for the battle?
About 2 weeks, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About 3 weeks for the battle. So how are you preparing for it? You know what I'm saying? What are you preparing more for this battle than any other battle, or how are you doing?
Well, right after Swordz, I got JC. Me and Swordz gonna be the biggest battle of Duval. JC gonna be the biggest battle of my life. JC, you know, he's smack, he's URL, he done been everywhere. He's an international battle rap artist. So I'm preparing for that, but I prepare for every fight like a motherfucker ready to knock me out. So right now I'm giving all of my energy to Swordz, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be a good battle, man. I don't know what the brother capable of. He might be awesome and he might be trash. I don't know, cause you know I know he make good music. Now I ain't taking that from him. But this battle rap world is a little different, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he like in the ring. You know?
All right. What up?
I guess fuck. What's up? You ugly as a motherfucker. I ain't flatbacking
no. S. Dot, you know what I'm saying? This is Jones with The Lyricist Live, you know what I'm saying? Coming at you behind the scenes of the Barburians Arena battle, you know what I'm saying? We got coming up. This is like, what's today's date, actually?
What is today's date? The 20th?
I think it's the 22nd.
It's the 22nd, that's right, because yesterday was my birthday, you know what I'm saying? So look.
Happy
belated birthday.
Appreciate you, my bro.
Happy 100th day.
Appreciate you, bro. So you got, today is the 22nd, and you got this battle coming up Sunday, you know what I'm saying? The 27th. Versus Moses West, you know what I'm saying? So what's good on that? What are your thoughts on this battle coming up? You know what I'm saying? Sunday.
I'm just anxious to show up and do what I do on the platform that I'm blessed enough to do it on. Everybody in the motherfucking city seem to be talking about it. It seems to be the topic of discussion every motherfucking where I go. So it definitely should be a movie. So, you know, I'm just happy enough to give, you know, my fellow Duvalians a fucking movie. It's gonna be a horror flick, but it'll be a movie nonetheless. So I'm blessed enough to be able to give them something to watch and add to Duval history.
So when you say you go on you battle a nigga, you do your little research or whatever, however you gonna research him to whatever extent, do you listen to his music? It's like is that one of the things you do?
What I do, man, whew, like it's real for me. So I listen to his music. I find out who he know, what he doing, what he doing in his spare time, and if any of that sound interesting, then I'll relay it to the people. Like I'll go on ahead and, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, that struck a nerve right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some bars in there about that, but you know what I'm saying?
Moses West, you know what I'm saying? This dude is like a poet, man, and he like got in this last battle with G-Man Frost, and before that it was Beast Boy, and you know, he's had a pretty solid, you know, run in the league. You know what I'm saying? And I think both of the cats that he battled, you know what I'm saying, their skill level was pretty high. Right. I'm not gonna say they're nowhere near, you know what I'm saying, your capability, because I've witnessed you, you know what I'm saying, for a lot longer than them. You think he views you as somebody who he could just eat up, or you think he respects you as an MC and he knows what the deal is with Swordz?
I don't give a fuck what he think of me personally. I just feel like the nigga, he feel like he ready, so I have to be ready enough to oblige him for whatever it is he think he ready for. That's all I'm worried about. Whatever he thinking is the farthest thing from my thought process right now. But I will say he better be thinking. That's what you better be doing, nigga. Aside from that, you know, ain't really too much I got to say about what I feel like he's thinking. I feel like, you know, just like you said, I'm seasoned enough to where a lot of these years and a lot of these situations have prepared me almost unfairly for this situation. So everything that I feel like people are using against me in terms of why they sleeping on me, I feel like are my greatest advantages. So I definitely plan on, you know, expounding on those and mushing the cake in these niggas' faces and giving it a motherfucking movement. I know everybody in the motherfucking city gonna be there. I know everybody in the motherfucking city talking about it. Based off of that, I gotta give them something to watch and I gotta give them something to talk about. So as long as my job is done at the end of the night, I'll be a happy man. And my job won't be done unless I'm bringing home a fucking head.
100, nigga.
I've been hearing a lot about the brother, and he seemed like a really good guy. And I hate that I gotta do him like this, man, because you know what I'm saying? At first I wanted to be like the representative of, you know, people that kill that all that negativity that they be spitting on the microphone. But I couldn't find out this guy's actually a really good guy. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that I'm gonna have to kill him. But, you know, he should just let his image be a really good guy, and then I'll be like, oh man, I fuck with that nigga, I don't even want to battle him. But turns out, you know what I'm saying, it's all an act. You know what I'm saying? It's all an act. And niggas are just not real niggas. So now I gotta be mad at him for that. Even though he a good nigga, he not a real nigga. And I gotta be on him for that. You know?
So look, you got what? How many days is it to this battle pop off?
You say, huh?
How many days we got? Like,
it's the 22nd, so we got 5 days, right?
22nd. You know what I'm saying? So so basically, you already got your, you know what I'm saying, you got your thing together. You know what I'm saying? You got your, I know how you prepare. So yeah, I know you probably been done with that. You know what I'm saying? So you just, what are you doing in these next days leading up to the battle? You just kicking it, being cool as could be, or you know what I'm saying, you still like preparing?
I'm chilling. Apparently, you know, from a lot of the comments that I've been reading online, I need to prepare myself. So what I've been doing is I've been getting myself right with God. I've been praying. I've been spending a lot of time with my family. I've been doing a lot of thinking, doing a lot of soul searching. You know, so when I'm ready to, you know, meet my maker, I'm prepared. Because the consensus view is supposedly I'm finna get bodied. So that's what I've been doing. I just been, you know, the inevitable is the inevitable. So I can prepare myself as much as I can, but whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. You know, fate is fate. I can't change that. I can just do the best that I can do. So what I'm gonna do is give the best swords I can possibly give, and hopefully that'll be enough.
You think this battle is gonna be like a tougher battle, a more tougher battle than Beast Boy, or how are you playing each of them? Like how you see each of them as your opponents? Like
I don't know. I don't never write for no battle or you know, do my research for no battle thinking to myself what the opponent has in mind. All I gotta do is outdo my best Moses. You know what I'm saying? If I do a good Moses to the point that I feel like a motherfucker can't beat that, then I'm satisfied. I ain't gonna never come super light, you know what I'm saying, to the point that I feel like, damn, he might can beat me, you know what I'm saying?
I plan on taking full advantage of the whole opportunity. Trust and believe that. My strategy is just doing what I do, you know what I mean? You can't sit down and plan how you eat a meal. When you hungry, you eat. Same situation, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no difference. So, you know, I'm already hungry, so I'm just ready for it. The anxiety just building up, you know, so it's less about the name on the target and more about the situation. So I'm approaching it like that.
If I feel like my shit light, then I'm finna go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go harder and just say, man, I done scratched whole verses on this boy. Like I can give you some bars right now that I ain't gonna even use in the battle because I feel like they were too, you know, they were too light to be coming on stage with. You know?
How are you? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about getting back into the ring and doing this battle thing?
I feel like I ain't never left. I've been tightening up on my right crosses, making sure my body shots connect the way I need them to connect. But aside from that, you know, it's like riding a bike, and I do mine often. You know what I'm saying? So all I've been doing as far as preparing is just making a little bit of extra room in my stomach. That's about it, really. You know what I mean? Aside from that, you know, it's a walk in the park.
thank you for giving me the opportunity to like steal your fans. I know I'm going to win. Like it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be a body bag. I think I'm putting on some of the best work in my life, and it's gonna be hard. You at your best can't beat me at my best. I mean, and that ain't bragging. That's just, you know, that's real rap. You know what I'm saying? But you're good at what you do. Your music is awesome. You can probably beat me in music. You can probably beat me in freestyle. You might beat me in a lot of shit, but you can't beat me in no rap battle. It's just impossible. So,
him being a poet and happen to be beating rappers in the Barburians Arena with his poeticism. As far as how I feel about it, I feel like poets and rappers is distant cousins. When it's done, you know, when it's executed well. I won't say poets, I say spoken word artists. And he do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely in his zone, which is why like I told him, that's why he's had to jump on the rappers that he's had before me. But the buck stopped here. And all that other bullshit stopped here. So on the 27th, you know, we'll see what the Book of Life read come Judgment Day.
And I just want to tell you, man, I fucks with what you do in real life. I don't fuck with what you do on stage. I fuck with what you do in real life.
For anybody that's onlooking, that feel like they having it in a debate, you know, artist-wise, you know, when it comes to me as an artist or whatever, you can't give yourself a full debate unless you've given, you know, a full listen. And if you haven't given a full listen, you can't give a full evaluation. So based off of everything you just said, that's where I feel like they're coming from with it. And, you know, to a degree, I can't blame them. To a degree, I can. It's all up to y'all discretion. But at the end of the day, you can't say that it's not there. That's one thing you can't do. All you got to do is go back and do your homework. So with that being said, I charge them to do that. And then come back and tell me what you feel like your thought process says on it. You know what I mean? We can have a grown conversation about it. Until then, I don't give a fuck what anybody got to feel about me or what I bring to the table. It ain't for you anyway, 9 times out of 10, so fuck it. How I feel about it.
Let's hear some of them bars that you didn't, some spare bars that you done scratched that you ain't even throw at us.
Like what I'm not gonna use on my you know, real life stuff. I say so Swordz, when you get so gangster, man, you was a backpack rapper. I don't understand. Mr. Dope Boy was rapping like Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, your fucking name Swordz, you a Wu-Tang fan. I ain't gonna even use none of that, but I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna let him know I know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I done did it all. You can't name too much that I done did other than sell out. My condolences to your friends and family. You're welcome, and I'm sorry at the same time. I can't really apologize because you asked for it, but you know, at the end of the day, it was a blessing and a curse to read your benediction and your eulogy. I appreciate your family's faith in me for presiding over the final service. It was what I did for your career, it was short-lived, but for a minute you lived amongst the stars, baby, and a lot of people don't get that far. So, you know, salute to that alone. Hello? I think I might gain a couple of pounds after I sleep some of this shit off. Nigga,
we gonna eat good, G. We gonna eat good. Benny Honda. If
anybody needs anything, if they have any questions, you know, my cell phone is, I'm always open for a call. You know, I'm here, but I apologize.
You wanted it, you got it. Take it like a man.
Leave a tip on the dressing.
You know what I'm saying? We take over.
We gotta pose this. This is for Moses, y'all. This is for Moses West. Moses West.
We just be rapping to have fun.
Oh man.
We just be rapping to have fun. You know?
We live this shit, nigga.
Bang. It's going down, nigga. 100 gang. Southside Rule Boy. Nigga, over here, it's more than rap over here. It's more than rap over here. We gonna have a good time.
What he does poetry-wise is he does that very well. I give him that. What he done did to his previous victims you know, I am that. I ain't no victim, nigga. So, you know, your preparation got to be completely different this go round. And I appreciate everybody who's sleeping. I appreciate everybody who alarm clock ain't set. Y'all have no idea how much that plays into my advantage. So I definitely plan on exposing that and you know, using that to my full ability as much as I possibly can. So salute to y'all for the W.
We just going hard, man. So let's be ready, man. Let's bring these people the best show they could possibly get, man. I want you. I don't even want nobody bad. I want you to come hard as fuck. I know you capable of it. So let's give these people a good show, man. Have a good time. That's all.
All right. Mal Jones, Moses West, Lyricist Live. You know what I'm saying? Signing off. Boom.